Oh no, this isn't working. Oh, hey, let me see. I'm live, but I'm not live at YouTube. I don't understand. I don't understand. How come I'm not? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it does say live. Okay. Oh, I am live. Oh, okay, good. Oh, it does say live. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay. We are live. But does it say that? Okay, good. Sorry, Pisces, I hate to interrupt your reading like this, but I'm starting new equipment. I have some... Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh my gosh, no, I'm going to have to get off. Nah, I can't do this. Or let me see. Would you hear that echo if I got off? Okay, listen. Can you hear an echo? Wait a minute, the chat. Can you hear a echo, Natasha? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, good. Hey, Edie. Okay, so listen. I know that the video is not as great, but I got this microphone because when I would look back at the videos, I couldn't stand the audio. Okay, so who wants to join me today? So I am streaming live, and we're someplace where we can add a guest. Oh, good. Okay, and so if you want to stream live with me, I want you to come. So, does anybody know the man with the gold teeth? Could be a woman. I keep seeing somebody with the gold teeth around you, Pisces. I don't know who the hell. All right, you driving, so you can't do it. All right. Oh, you said you can't hear me, Natasha? So can you or can you not hear me? And who's going to join me here on the live stream? What do you guys see? Do you see the little blue things there? Oh, wait a minute. Where's I wanted to have a special theme thing. Oh, you can hear me. Okay. All right, so Pisces, we are going to take a look at your business, money, and career. But I want to know who wants to join me in the room. Also, super chat donations are open. I don't know if you can see that in this room, though. So this is just like so cool, Pisces. All right, so Pisces, I got it a little dark for you because you guys are fish, and it's usually real dark underwater. So do you want more light, or do you like this? All right. Until I see your answers, I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on with your career. Okay. Oh, what is this? I feel like another card is in here. Yeah, another card is in here. What cards was I? Oh, those were the, okay. All right, Pisces. Pisces, if you were the Pisces that told me off yesterday, as you can see, I'm doing the Pisces video reading, okay? Want me to look into in regard, okay, this is warm. What do you guys want me to look into in regards to your career, money, and then I'll do a special reading for entrepreneurs. Let me know what you want to know about. Until then, oh my goodness. Until then, I will just spread, lay out some cards. That don't feel right. Let me just get another deck. I can't. Ooh, look, these are real cold. Oh, wow. Somebody in the office could be giving you the cold shoulder, or you called this business or you're trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know, maybe a client is giving you a cold shoulder, or there's been some type of maybe coldness in the office space for some of you, or there will be. Or you could just be feeling kind of cold about your job, because a Pisces will turn cold on you. And water signs, they will turn cold. I don't know if you're trying to maybe turn cold with what you've done, what you've been doing for a living. Maybe you want more money or more stability. Where is that ashtray? Oh, I know where it is. All right. Sorry, Pisces. I'm sorry. And another thing too, Pisces, is I'm on this new video format, so I don't know when they're going to just shut us off. So I will just go straight to your reading now, and we're going to start with career. All right? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to choose the second one, put them together, and then read from the top. Okay, the overall card regarding your career is the Temperance card. Is there anybody, let me see, if I go to YouTube, I can't see the chat or anything. I don't even know if there's, I don't know what's going on right now. Sorry, Pisces. Let's just move on. Okay, so let's look at, Pisces, what's going on with your career. Okay, some of you, there's a very stable home life. All right, you are holding tight to your money, but for some of you, either you are married and you have someone who looks after you, or you have saved and so you're okay, or you are in jail and they taking care of you. Shit, I don't know. But whatever the case is, I see for some of you a pretty happy home, or if it's not a happy home, you could be trying to save for a house, right? But many of you who've come into this room today, or who's attracted this reading, if this is an accurate reading for you, because it's not going to resonate with everybody, but the ones who could be resonating with this, it seems like things are pretty good for you. It looks stable, at least. Looks like you don't have anything to really worry about. All right. And then we have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Who is a damn Pisces? God damn, Pisces. What is going on, honey? And we have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are starting a new job, maybe as a supervisor, maybe in the government, right? And or I see some brown-haired supervisor who could be a fire sign, maybe not, but she's a warm person. Also, some of you are just extraordinarily attractive. And I see some of you starting jobs that you're just damn good at, or you're doing things for a living that you're real good at. Now, the Queen of Coins, her eyes is on the Ace of Pentacles, child. So she's like, yeah, I got this job, but I want the money, okay? I'll show me the money. Show me the money. That's what she's saying. So I don't know if this is you saying what to Honey Shot, child. Hey, Justy, you got some Pisces in your chart? I don't know if this is you saying this to somebody or to a business or to what, but I feel like some of you have the skill set that will enable you to be pretty cool in this economy. In fact, you either have a new business or you're getting ready to add some type of new abundance in your life. It looks like you do both very well. I see a new job and I see a business, and I see it buying you a home, or I see it securing your future. I see you paying your bills good. It's a little tight, But I see that some of you are good managers. I don't know who the fuck this is because it sounds like you're fucking perfect, but this is just what I see. I can't tell you anything else, child. All right. I feel like your last place of employment, maybe you just couldn't wait to get out of. It just wasn't a match. Maybe you didn't like the culture. Hi. Maybe you didn't like the culture. Can you guys hear me good? Does this still sound like an echo? Maybe at your last job you didn't like the culture, or there was just a toxic environment. I don't know. It just, and even if it wasn't a toxic environment, I think that some of you just want to do what you want to do, and it may not have been what you've been doing. Okay. Now, what is behind you? The Seven of Wands with the Queen of Wands with the Emperor. Yeah, I don't see anything unstable. Now, you are a Scorpio with the Pisces rising? Is that what you are, Justy? Because let me see. I can't hear none of y'all. Okay, but anyway, Two of Cups is reversed. Oh, you're a Libra. Okay. Well, I see things kind of being much better than they were. And I see a new offer here, maybe a new job or a new, how does your thing work? Because you're a truck driver. You got two jobs? You got a job and a trucking business, Justy? Was that you with the trucking business? Am I getting y'all? What do you do for a living? All right, let's move forward. Okay, wait, this is upside down. Oh, wow. Okay, Two of Cups is in reverse. Yes, what? Two of Cups is in reverse. Yeah. Some of you could be getting over some type of heartbreak, and that could be interfering with your ability to... Oh, yes. Oh, you work for the government. Oh, you're the girl that works for the government. An artist part-time. Oh, okay. It looks like, if I'm reading for you, you're getting ready. Remember you said that you didn't have the focus that you wanted with the art? I feel like either you're getting ready to find something is getting ready to change regarding your finances. You might enroll in that $5,000 a month manifestation class I got going on, because it's a limited amount. But anyway, I feel like, now, do you already own a home, Justy? I'm trying to figure out what this was trying to say. Oh, do you want to come and join me live? All right. Outer influences. Why is this doing this? Okay. Okay, so I see, Pisces, I really don't. You want to join me live? Really? Okay. Add guess. I double dare you. I double dare you. Okay. Copy link and hit this. And yes, tell us what's going on with your jobs. So, Justy, hit that link, and then I'll see you to the left. All right? For all of you who, like Justy, works for the government, it seems very stable for you. Like, you know how a lot of people are doing layoffs? That don't look like any. In fact, it looks like the government might be hiring. You know what I mean? And I mean like a big hiring too. So those of you who have those good government jobs, Lord Jesus, right? Okay. Did you hit it? Oh, you getting yourself made up? All right. So therefore, for you guys, I see the 9 of coins for you workers. Sorry if it's not picking up on Pisces that are doing kind of bad right now. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not picking up on you. But anyway, some of you guys work contractually, right? And whatever you have your certifications in or your degrees in, It's in such a demand that it looks like for the March, April, and May, according to the cards, you guys are going to be fine, right? I mean, fine, stable. It's consistent. I do see something new, right? A new job, a new something passionate is around you. You're really passionate. I mean, like you're real passionate about this. There's some passion around you that is the most beautiful thing in the world to you, and you want to make money from it. And it looks like you're going to make money from it. Just joined. Oh, you're there. Oh, you're not gonna show your face.
I don't know.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Okay, so Justy, you are a Pisces, right?
A Libra.
You're a Libra with a Pisces moon.
Correct. Well, Aries.
Oh, Pisces rising?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me what's going on with you, and then I'll apply this reading to your situation to maybe help another Pisces placement get some type of understanding. But first, let me finish, and then, all right. So what you're secretly manifesting is either somebody from the past, okay? Can you see that? It's the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups with the Two of Wands. So this is what you don't know that's happening. Apparently, somebody from the past, apparently someone who you really love, is going to just pop back up. And you may run into them in some type of work environment, or if not, they could possibly be with someone, or you could be with someone already, but they're going to come back up. Now, as that relates to money and jobs and careers, you might, okay, this is your childhood love. This is probably talking about you and your art. How this is your wish fulfillment, and you've loved it since you were a little girl. It looks like you're going to be doing some planning, maybe like some major planning, and you're going to say, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that by this. And it looks like it's pretty strong planning because it produces activity around you, right? All right. And then so Pisces, it's just amazing that you guys are the only ones. Hold on. You know how the cards are turned on you. All right. So I do see some haters, but outside of the haters, it's pretty bad. Yeah. See, this would hurt my feelings, but so it's just like, I don't know who you are, but whoever is out there, it's like the people, they just watch you just to hate. I mean, look at huh?
You just gotta keep going.
You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going. Look at this. Hold on. I can't see the camera too good. All right. So I feel like there's somebody who wants you gone, wants you out of the picture. Somebody who, are you on social media? How can they watch you? Okay. So where are you? You're posting on where?
Facebook.
All right. Okay, so I don't know what you got going on, but I feel like the only negative thing about the Pisces reading is the haters. And but it's gonna get like really ugly. Maybe somebody would say some stuff like, if you was all that, then you would be the president, or just some haterish shit, hateration type of stuff. Okay, so now tell me what's just gone on in your life, and then I'm going to try to apply this reading to how it may affect you personally, okay? And then anybody else wants to join, let me know. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
I do work two jobs.
I
am planning to actually grow food in my front yard.
You're to grow food?
Yeah. Like in the whole front.
Oh.
Yeah, but I also doing art.
Oh, you're talking about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also doing art and I applied for grant to
I
pay for
think you're
our
going to get
art.
that grant that you apply for.
Oh, that'd be
It
amazing.
looks like it takes a while though. Do you read?
I can, but not like you sometimes.
Okay, it's gonna take a minute, but I don't know. It's like they're gonna feel like, yeah, she's supposed to get this. Okay, I feel like whatever there's gonna be a grant or there is a grant where everything that they're looking for, you truly are the kind of person they want to give this money to. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then
So you said you work for the government.
yes, that's my main. So I'll be hopping online here in a few minutes. And then I after that go teach art at a it says hold on, let me see.
Yeah, the guest has a really
Can
strong
you hear now?
echo. Yeah, but next time there is a way to control that.
Okay.
All right. So now, I do feel like something, like you guys got the card, like you might be letting something go, or this could be the part-time job that you have. But whatever jobs you have collectively, it is going to, or it does bring in the Nine of Coins.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Yes. And so, is there somebody from your past, or this represents your past love?
There was somebody that I like stopped talking to. I blocked them on everything because I could feel them in my energy. So I blocked them on everything.
Okay. Oh, so he can't see you
He's not
unless he
supposed
has
to
a
be-
fake account.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, he has a fake account. A fake account.
Thanks, sunshine.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, definitely. He definitely has a fake account. And then I wonder why he's hating so much. Do you be posting men?
No, I just post accomplishments. I think when we were
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that's it. Now, do you have a business besides teaching kids?
Well, I teach art. It doesn't matter to anyone. And then I'm also a master gardener to help with gardening. I probably do like virtual things.
Okay,
But
go
it's
ahead.
not.
You can leave your IG information if you want.
Sure.
But I was trying to see if I was going to keep your energy for an entrepreneur, and it's not quite what I was thinking about.
Okay.
Okay. Well, she's getting ready to go, Edie. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Take care, darling. Bye bye. I don't know how to get rid of you. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. So now we're going to take a look at Pisces entrepreneurs. And Pisces, do you want me to turn the lights up so that you can see a little better, or is the lights okay? Now, if you want to join me, before you join in, there is this advanced setting. And in that advanced setting, you can do something to your microphone. I forgot what it was supposed to be. You're welcome, Justy. All right. All right. Okay, so since you guys are not saying anything about the lights being bad, let's just go into the business owners, okay? Pisces business owners, 6 of Pentacles. All right, so I see some of you do have success, and this could be the grants that you had applied for, like somebody rich helping someone who does not have as much, right? I do feel that with maybe all of your jobs, I do feel like with all of your jobs and all of the ways that you're trying to make money, that there is some stability here. There definitely is, stability here. I feel yeah, so I do feel like if you are a business owner, either your man pays for everything, you could have government assistance, because sometimes the Six of Cups, good morning, sometimes the Six of Coins could represent like somebody with more, putting it into somebody poor's hands. So like you might get government assistance. Oh, Justy, thank you. I wish I could see the amount. Thank you so much. It looks so pretty from afar. Yay! So Justy, it says show on stream. Show on. Oh. We're going to keep that on the screen, child. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, Justy, text me at the number in the description box, and I'm going to send you some what is that called? Digital things, okay? So some of you are trying to move. You're trying to move into something different, but I feel like the money is not as stable as you would like it to be. I feel like some of you may have to get governmental assistance, like I said it, or you might live with a relative right now, or like you might get Section 8, you might get SSI, or I don't know why they show you. Some of you have some kind of business that the people need, and because they're begging you for your services, or you're just really good at what you do. Now, Aleister Crowley deck, he looks at their Six of Pentacles, literally says success. So they took the beggars and the rich king out, and they just replaced it with success. Okay, so this man has a red robe on, and y'all, I don't know if you know how I read red as a reader. As a reader, I see red as something that will change your life, because blood is red. So it's like the emperor is in red. This is someone who can move and shape things, right? Right? Did I? Okay. So I feel like somebody who can move and shake things is either coming and moving and shaking things in some type of industry for you, or you're getting some type of governmental assistance that helps you to be, whatever's going on, there is some stability. And so for some of you, that stability makes it kind of hard for you to do anything else, right? Also, some of you may be trying to move. So I see stability, but not growth, is what I'm seeing, okay? I feel like some of you have a situation right now that things are maybe kind of, you might be breaking even with a little bit of a profit, all right? You might be breaking even with a little bit of a profit, or Mars and midheaven is in Pisces. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know what that means either, because I'm not an astrologer. But anyway, so yeah, so you could just, like I said, be breaking even with a little bit more. Like I said, there could be somebody who's trying to move. You're moving. You have moved. It was very difficult, or there's complications. I know that's not you, title, because you're in your place. I don't know, but that's how I read that card. So some of you have been wanting to do other things, you know, but anyway, I see that some of you could be moving away from, maybe, I feel like you want to move away from the little bit of money that you get, and it looks like you want to go into another direction, is what I'm seeing here, right? So like within 6 months, within 3 months and 1 month is how I read the crowning cards of the Celtic cross. So I see a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces really playing a big role in your life as far as it relates to stability here. They have a Cancer moon, Cancer rising, Cancer something, right? Title, you want to come on live? All right. So those of you with businesses, I feel that your business with the Four of Wands crowning you, you're cool. And I do see success. I just see that you might have to kind of lean it towards what the people really want, as opposed to, maybe what you want to do. Hey, Casey. Oh, hey, love. All right. But again, the Four of Wands looks really, really stable. So you don't have to worry about that. Also, those of you who are in business, you have clients who beyond love you. Like, it's not even, it's just ridiculous how people feel about you, right? Like, they really love you. Y'all know that you be doing that to people. Like, they really do, though. So you may not be like busting at the seams with a lot of clients, but some of you are, okay? It's like it's half and half. But the ones that you do have, I kind of feel like they might be coming to you for life. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so yeah, Casey, we're talking about money, finance, and career. But if you are dealing with someone with strong water placements, you said, and he is a Cancer. Oh, yeah. So then what this is saying to you, so some of you, okay, because I don't know anything about this, because I was never one of those women that were raised to be wives or have a man to take care of you, but I wish I was. But either those of you, there's some of you who has a man that's taking care of you, and you guys could have children with each other, okay? So this could either be your husband, and he's looking direct, or this could be the father of your children, or a very loving man. And the King of Cups on his right side up does not express their emotions when they're reversed. When he's reversed, he does. And so there was no reason for this card to come in reverse. No reason. But it did, to let me know that this man, since you brought it up, this man is really serious about his family, and serious about being a dad. And he loves his family very much. And you may not really have to worry about much because you are married and you have a husband that takes care of you. Okay? If you are lucky enough to have that applied to you. It's just that you got to keep on dealing with all these other women, because you get taken care of, but it comes with a price, Okay. Let's go back. Let's do this. Okay, so what is crowning you business owners is the Three of Swords, huh? Yeah, that's what I was talking about, right? Those of you who, you have this man that takes care of everything, you might have to fight off the women or his philandering ways. Now, if that doesn't apply to you and we're talking about, your work, I feel that some of you feel a little pissed off with how much effort and time and energy you gave something straight to your heart, and your numbers are not looking like somebody else's numbers, or you're not producing what I want to say insurance. So that's what I'm feeling. Like there's someone in an insurance office, and you do as much work as they do, and you are doing everything that they've taught you, and you still are not bringing in the clients. And it's like you're just kind of like getting fed up, and I feel like it's starting to really hurt your feelings, because it's like how much time, effort, and energy, how much time and effort and energy do I have to put in this work to get some results? Because I do see results, though. I do see people paying you, but I see a lot of either governmental assistance or like you're cool. You don't have to worry about it because you got Section 8 or you got a man or you got food stamps or whatever. But whatever this business is, I do feel that somebody is really frustrated, and you have to constantly fight off the negative or the wanting to give up because you're not seeing the results maybe that you want to see. But I see that some of you could have recently gotten a job offer. All right, so some of you could have recently gotten a job offer. It looks like it's going to put you in a position of importance. All right, again, I'm seeing governmental agencies. So if you've applied for a governmental job within the last 28 days, or it's been a while, it looks like you've either recently been hired or they're going to hire you. Also, I'm seeing somebody at the Department of Motor Vehicles. So like, yeah, that's really too kind of what I'm seeing. It's like, I feel like some of these places, they really like you. Also, some of you might be either promoted to a position of a supervisor or that happened already. Okay. Title, how long have I been on here? Please. Did she leave? Jess D, are you still here? How long have I been on here? All right. So, I feel like you want to, 35 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. So I feel like you want everybody to stop telling you what the F-U-C-K you need to do. I don't know, for some of you, everybody is up in your business, and I just don't know why. And they got something to say about everything you doing, you know? So oh God, they look backwards. So you do something, and then they get to talking, and and then chatting away and gossip. So I see some gossip, people gossiping, right? Hating or something. Could be at the work, or that's how you feel. Now, others of you want to use your gifts and talents to create a living from yourself. That's your sister. You want to live, well, it looks like it's actually coming from jealousy, child, if you ask me. Because it's like, why don't you go get you some business and stay out of mine? It's like you just, one of their favorite topics, okay? But some of you could be trying to think about going to the army. I got to take a break. I'm going to put some music on. I got to use the bathroom. Some of you could be thinking about getting into the army or something like that. Also, I feel that some of you might get subsidy housing. So if you applied for some type of place with house subsidy, it looks like you were on a list for a long time. You finally are going to get it. All right? So, pass this on to somebody who that would really encourage them. But I got to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. There could be somebody that you watch too, maybe who left you for somebody else, and you kind of watch them at night on your phone. Don't do that to yourself. Really, the easiest way to get over somebody is to just stop looking at them. Eventually, you're going to forget who they are. But if you keep looking at their social media and doing readings on them, it's going to keep it alive. So if there's somebody who you just are really obsessed over, if there's somebody that you're really obsessed over, just stop doing readings on them and stop doing readings on them. All right, Pisces, let's see. What is happening that you don't know? I see a married man, maybe a Capricorn, with maybe some Leo in their chart at the job, and he's just a hoe. I mean, really, he done slept with the students. He's tried to flirt with the students. He tries to flirt with the young girls, the interns. He's just a hoe, and he's a married man hoeing around, and he just really needs to quit, right? And it looks like he's going to be working at this place where you work at, and I also feel like there's some of you who. Hey, Shaka, how you doing? Exactly, Justine. Shaka, do you have a Pisces placement? So, I feel that he is going to leave, but he's very sexual and sensual. All right? This is what's manifesting. I feel like you're going to get an offer to be an advisor or a teacher or somebody wise. Okay, I see an offer to be a therapist. You're like, huh? Child, I drive trucks. The fuck? Child. So some of you are getting a offer from somebody. Oh, you got a Pisces moon? All right. So I see like an offer for wisdom. You could be getting an offer from a doctor to work part-time. Okay, yeah, because the page is part-time. So you could be getting some type of part-time offer or working. Another thing too is like the Hermit is kind of solid to me, and with the Page of Cups with the Seven of Swords, that could be a hybrid job, okay? Like you're alone and then you sneak and go into the town and talk to the people. You get dressed up, get a shower, and get yourself together, stuff like that, all right? All right, so the final card for the Pisces is the Seven of Wands with the Devil and the Eight of Coins. So, like, once again, you guys had very good, stable financial cards. And again, I see, to me, the Eight of Coins, especially with cards like I have governmental jobs, and I saw the government jobs like twice. And what that kind of means to me is stability. Now, I also see people who might work in the sex industry. Like you might do internet things at home. You could work on a pole, right? Like the people can't touch you, right? But you might be doing some exotic dancing online for money. This could also mean occult. You could work in the occult. I feel an entertainment manager. You could also like work in just the world of where you don't really do anything into night, like entertainers. Okay. Some of you are going to have a really good job. All right. And then I feel like your issue might be fighting off addictions. All right. And this could be anything. Uh-oh. Jesus. How do I... It looks so odd. What if I go like this? Okay. I feel like what I'm hearing this is that the money is fine and stable for you. It seems like there's some other issues that may need to be addressed, right? It could be gambling. Everybody got something though, child. You know what I mean? It ain't really no big deal, but for it to show up in the card, something's getting out of hand. And it could be anything that's kind of getting out of hand. I remember back in the day, I used to run up the bills, always shopping. How bad has it gotten, though? I mean, like, why? You say you feel addicted to the Capricorn? Really? Really? Does the Capricorn got a gold tooth? Okay. Well, whatever it is for you, it might be time to understand that it might be time to understand. Because, child, I don't think you was understanding. I want to talk to the shop addict. I want to see if you as bad as my mama. I made a bucket for shopping, so I can't get that bad. I made a bucket for shopping, so it can't get that bad. Huh? Was that good? It looks like for you entrepreneurs, basically what the cards are saying is you're getting distracted, or it could be talking about those of you who are getting taken care of, by your man. It's like you have to keep fighting off his addictions. Maybe you could be with someone who has some pretty severe addictions. Like that was some pretty severe shit. And it looks like they're able to keep their job though. Those people amaze me. It's like, wait a minute, you do what? And at work every day like it ain't shit. Those are people, anyway. So it's like, as far as entrepreneurship is concerned, I feel that whether people are coming in, giving you money or not, it looks like there is a base of people that love you so much that, like, if you kept in contact with them, like I was telling Gemini, through email or through just even, hello, I'm just saying hello, whatever. I feel like they would stay with you for a long time because they love you, right? It seems like there are other issues that are more prevalent, but it doesn't look like entrepreneurship is something you need to worry about whether it means you got to get an additional job or not. I did see a couple of jobs. I saw a job in which you did very well, like you're really good at what you do. You're very good because you came in as the Queen of Wands. So either you've been doing it for a long time and you just can do it backwards, or I remember one time being a waitress, and there was just this waitress, and I know that's going to sound funny, but I feel like she just mastered being a waitress. She took it very seriously too, and everybody wanted to sit in Denise's tables because Denise meant business about your food, child. Right? In your budget. Oh, God. So, yeah. So you get what I'm saying is that homegirl meant business. So I forgot the fuck that meant. Either you're really good at what you do, or you've been doing it so long it's just easy. What was the other one? So that's what I saw for entrepreneurs. And then it also said with the 8 of coins, or I don't know who, it could be talking to anybody, but whatever you do, you're so skilled and good, and you stand out so remarkably that you're not going to have to worry about having money as long as you do that trade, because people are going to recognize the skill of your work, right? It's just the skill. That's what they say, right? Yeah, Shaka, it does, right? Foodie vibes, whatever it is. People are going to think that your skill is so good, whether it's with being a chef, a reader, a clerk, that you will always have business. And they're saying, once again, that for you, it's really not about the business as much as it is about some type of addiction, or to a man, a buzzboy. What is that? To an addiction. Also, the devil could also represent, it represents addictions. It represents, it's bad. There's some bad shit that you need to get in control. And then let's just close the reading by saying, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. You know, Pisces, what I would like for you guys to do is to write out why you are good at what you do. Like, what makes you really good at it? Because I know Tidal is a damn good reader. I know that. So, I personally know what her skill set is. Shaka, what do you do? What do you think you're really good at doing? Are you getting paid for it? If not, why not? Doing it constantly will make you get good at something. Yes, it would. That's right. Repetition is the mother of skill. All right, so. I'm not. You must didn't want you must don't know me. I saw this Libra on the Kendra G show. She was so damn vicious. I was like, God, do I come across like that? Okay, it was the three of cups, the 3 of swords, the 4 of wands, and the 4 of wands. I'm a child. So, yeah. 3, 4. Is that 6? All right, so that makes the 9 of swords. I feel like some of you have self-confidence. Hey, lady. Right. I feel like you have self-confidence. I don't feel like some of you know how, this is going to sound like bullshit, but I feel like some of you don't know how good you are, and other people do. And that's what happens when you lowball yourself. Somebody is going to a company. Looks like they really need your work. But they really need you, right? But unfortunately, you don't know how good you are. So you about to did this happen already? You about to say, "Oh, I'll take $17.50," when they would actually pay you $22.90. See? And it happened from a long time ago. People saying stuff to you, like you might be getting scared. Oh, I can't ask for that. And they're like, oh, good, you got low self-esteem. Yeah, well, okay, $17.50. And then you leave the room, they're like, so who am I talking to? But now don't outprice yourself either, though, child. Because there's this one idiot on Fiverr, and he wants $700 to put up your Shopify account, when there's other people that can do the same thing that he does for $99. Do you know that people pay him? When I saw the Shopify's accounts that he did, they look just like the ones that the lady did for me. In fact, they use the same theme. Anyway. See, somebody has hurt your heart, brutally devastated you with cruel, unkind, vicious, nasty, nasty things. And it kind of maybe broke your heart. And I see that you're coming to a better place about it, but you're not completely healed, which is why you don't charge enough. Okay? Now, I'm not saying overcharge yourself, but I'm saying, take a look, sit down. I know what will help you. This is what helped me. When I had a problem setting my prices as a life coach, this white guy, he said to me, look, I know what will just cut the shit. Go to salary.com and type in what this pays in what city with what skill. And then That's the average rate. You cannot fight against what the average. So that's what I started doing. So salary.com has something where you put in your years of expertise and whatever. And then they'll say, okay, based off of your years of expertise, based off of these skill sets that you put in here, this is what they're paying people. So when you go to your interview, you're not underbidding yourself. And like, because I have negotiated some pretty obscene salaries. Yeah, because I was like, well, this is what you should pay me. And then I always did good in the interview. You know, Libras and Geminis and Aquariuses can bullshit real good in those interviews. So I do feel that you will come to a more stable place. Okay, there might be some type of upset in the family right now. Could be all the women that your man has, just this bitch and Becky and Susie, and you finding them, and you know, it's like you got this child and you just can't leave with his whorish ass. He's just a hoe in the morning, a hoe in the evening, and a hoe at night. And his mama's a hoe too. And so, all right. So I just feel like you just got tired of that whole shit. And you was like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not. But I do feel like you guys might make it work again. Okay. Because these are some real weak cards for breakups. Right. Oh, really, Las Flores? Oh, really, Shaka? Yeah, child, it just runs in the damn family, okay? So, you know, I don't know. I feel like you might be there for yourself emotionally, but with these harsh sword cards here, I think mentally, you might, with 3 representing like friends, I think mentally you might need to show up for yourself. And you may not understand what that means if you don't have an air placement. I feel like I said, emotionally you got your own back, but you be thinking these thoughts and they're pretty vicious and you don't do nothing about them. It's like you just let yourself just beat yourself up. You got to stop that. Y'all lagging. Oh, your comments are lagging. They just now coming in. So because of like, see, people said words. I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay. But you brown and you laying across your bed and I see a beard and normally I talk and you brown and you looking at your sunshine. Because your daddy said some vicious, nasty things to you or your mama did. And now you believe them. You don't know that they was crazy. Okay? Because, see, I had to recently check my mom. I didn't want to. I had been trying not to. But she just kept on. She kept on. So finally, after like 3 years of it, I had to let her know. I was like, you are so quick to talk about what's wrong in my dad's family. But you never pay attention to the psychological damage that your barbaric, hurtful, unkind, mean, borderline demonic mothering had on me. And I said, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but today they remove children out of homes where their mama was like you. And I was like, I told her, I was like, listen, I don't want to go here. I don't, but you keep jabbing. She just wouldn't stop. She goes, well, you know, your father, they have mental health issues. I had a great grandmother who had a nervous breakdown when her husband left her with 7 kids in 1905. So that's the mental health issues she's talking about. So I told my mother, I said, but see, you keep talking about the Sharps' mental health issues like you were some great mother. And had it not been for whatever runs in my DNA, that I would be fine. And you really have been delusional. Because see, whether there's something in my DNA or not, whether there is some mental diagnosis or not, you are still a cruel, vicious, nasty, toxic, mean, demonic mother. And your mothering would have made a monkey, chimp, or human crazy. And I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there. Yes. I didn't though. I didn't want to take my mom there. And I kept apologizing. I was like, I am so sorry that we have to even have this conversation. Because every time she talked about my dad, I just let her and let her and let her. For 50 years, she just thinks she was some great mom, and if it wasn't for them, then everything would be fine. But I had to let her know. If you applied your mothering to a monkey, that monkey would be experiencing some psychological deviant issues, because there are clinical tests to prove it. Harlow's, I think it was Harlow. Anybody knows? Was it the Harlow monkey thing? Anyway. So I got way off track. That was for somebody, child. But you could have had a crazy mama. You could have had a crazy family that hurt you deeply, right? And now you're trying to move to a better place, okay? And I feel like you're going to be just fine. I just feel that as it relates to your skill set and your money, career stuff, I really feel like it would best serve you before you go on your next interviews to write out what you're good at, so that mentally you can change how you feel, or go to salary.com and just get a factual rundown on what everybody in the U.S. is paying for these set of skills and this city for this many years with this education, so that when you go in there, you are educated when you are negotiating your salary. Someone is getting ready to negotiate a salary real soon. In fact, they're getting ready to call you and they'll say, hey, we would like to talk to you. For some of you, you're going to have to move for this new job, right? But they're going to call you in, and you and your family are going to go down. I do see you with a woman or with a child. But anyway, you're going to go to this interview or go to this, and they're going to ask you, well, how much do you want to make? And it looks like you undersell yourself because you go into the interview unaware of what your skill set is able to demand, or you may be demanding too much. That's why I'm just saying, get you a balanced perspective, or just ask yourself, what am I good at? And am I the best at this? Am I exceptional? Or, okay? How's that sound, Pisces? What, Chaka? Las Flores, you want to come live with me? All right, so what do you guys want to know for your extension, Pisces? Okay, I saw, you guys want to know if you would like, will you get a job? What questions should I ask? I'm going to ask the same questions I asked for Gemini's extension. What sounds good to you? Like I said, I didn't want to have to go there, And the thing about it is, whatever I said to her, it was with so much love, I didn't say it nasty. It was like, this is the woman who gave me life. So I did speak to her very humbly. It was a very humble check, okay. The salary. Okay. Will we get more money in the next couple of weeks. How should we get more money? Will we get more money? How will we get more money? Is anybody looking? Will I get the job? Will the Pisces get the job? Okay. What else do you guys want to? Oh, will I have a high salary? Okay. All right. Will we get money and balance? Will I vibe with the people at my job? Okay. Will they vibe with me? And what is the outcome for my business? And what is the outcome for my career? All right, and to jumpstart new business success. But this was what was to jumpstart you, and that's a damn good card. Will I stay in my current job? What would be the outcome of my new business within the next 30 days? All right. What do I need to know to make my business successful for the next 30 days? All right. And Mona Lisa, what it says is you're going to learn more through trial and error, through actually starting than just going and doing it, and you'll learn. But they also are really encouraging you to do informational interviews. Okay? Like they're telling you to talk to people who have their own cooking company who you don't know. You know what I mean? Like who's not in your vibration. I mean, not vibration, but your circle of people. Good morning, DP. And do some informational interviews because it looks like it will save you 2 to 3 years of heartache. All right. Workplace love interest. Is there a workplace love interest? All right. Is there a workplace love interest? All right. So that is it, Pisces. So the lady who, I thank you guys for joining me. I'll be back a little later. We're going to do a $5,000 a month morning meditation or afternoon meditation. We're going to get back into that energy and talk about doing vision boards where you literally see $5,000 a month on your phone. I think vision boards are great. I just received an email for an interview for the director of sales and marketing at an assisted living facility. Shaka, where is Pisces? Yeah, Pisces, you guys had the best reading of everybody. So it's like y'all good. It's the addictions that y'all need to worry about. Yeah, let's fuck them. Let's go eat. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey. All right, so you guys, I'll be back a little later, and I think we're going to work on a vision board for $5,000 a month, right? And we're going to do a morning meditation for $5,000 in which we're just like imagining looking at our bank account, and that's what it says. And we already did the budget yesterday. Oh, really? Oh, man. Yeah, I can understand why you like my vibe. I get it. Moon in Pisces. Okay. You Pisces got it. You guys are good. I wouldn't worry about nothing. So I'll tell you about what's up with your money and if there's any new person there. And I don't know who there's some man with there's somebody with gold teeth. Somebody got a gold tooth. You guys like, oh, you the gold tooth man. You know, Sunshine, been talking about you. Oh, thank you, Justy. Did you did that? You did it yesterday? Where'd you send it at? Oh God. Justy, where'd you send your sample at? Oh, okay. All right, Pisces, thank you guys for being here. Go and get the extension. It said a lot of you were going to get it. So I don't know why. Oh, this is the card that represent your situation now. So Shaka, I think you might be damn good. How many of you guys question how good you are? I'm just curious. Okay? You know, you might be just a little too humble. You might be like, bitch! No, seriously. How many of you kind of, maybe you underestimate how qualified you are? Can I get a witness? Well, I know you sure the fuck ain't talking to me, sister. Well, who am I talking to? Don't be leaving me hanging. There's somebody in here who underestimates how good you are. Well, with the Eight of Coins coming in, this is a card that represents being extremely skilled at what you do. And, you know, sometimes you just may be unaware. You see? You see how my mom, she was unaware. Yeah, okay. My mom was unaware of the impact that her brutal mothering had on the psychological welfare of me. So I had to help her have a dose of reality. So I feel like some of you need, you are, why don't you ask other people? Ask other people, am I good? Or what do you think about my abilities to such and such? So what I like for you all to do is to stop beating yourself up. And I would like for you to write down why you are exceptional at what you do, so that when you go into your interviews, you are going in an educated interviewee. Now, Cassie, before you go to that company, research it so that you're just not ignorant, right? Take a look about the research. What is it? You know, and ask them questions based off of what they said they were needing in their requisition, their job requisition. Wow, Mona Lisa, really? Well, instead of calling your gift hustling, you might want to say, I'm good at persuasion, because that's how they say it in the... Mona, don't be going in no job. Talk about, well, I'm good at hustling, bitch. Okay, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. She is funny as hell. Oh, Las Flores. I'm so sorry, honey. But you know what? Speaking about Las Flores, I sure would like some enchiladas, girl. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or hurt your feelings or do a cultural. But see, I just cannot find. See, I went to this. I lived in California. So Mexico was right there. So I know what Mexican food tastes like from people from Mexico. But when you down here and they ain't got, Mexico is so far, and it's like, what is this shit? It's Americanized Mexican enchiladas. Because I told them, I said, listen, I have had enchiladas from somebody born from Mexico, and they don't taste like this. There's more salt than any. It was so salty. I couldn't even finish the enchilada. But all the white people were like, this is the best Mexican restaurant in the world. I said, y'all have not been in the hood where there is Mexican restaurants. Okay. And the mama from Mexico is in the back making the enchiladas. I said, y'all, I don't know what this is, but oh, this is just delicious. It's just authentic. Child, See, I lived in Texas, which is close to Mexico, and LA for 8 years. So I know what real, yeah. No, it's not all the same. Yes, sales, a pursuer. No, a persuader, child. Yes, Las Flores, exactly. A great persuader. Okay, which means that you would be excellent in sales. And trust me, every company wants you. That's why when you go into that interview, you need to be equipped with both your skill set and your accomplishments. Like, okay, what have I actually done? Like, yeah. Like, okay, this is Pisces, and I've been on for how long? Because she probably won't be listening this long. I'm about to get off. And you guys go and get your extension. Let me see. Oh, okay. How long have I been on? Like, okay, Pisces, let's be realistic. I know you guys are emotional. Some of you got air in your chart, or you may have some air friends. Let's take a realistic evaluation of this. You might be under earning, or you might be overcharging. That's why, as a Libra, it's so wonderful to have us as friends, because we're gonna help you balance this shit out, child. So I was doing this reading, and this woman said, I really saw her doing very good at this one job. Like, she was just going to be a natural. She goes, well, I really don't want to work. I want a man to take care of me. I've always seen myself at home with my children. And, I just want to marry a high value man and just be taken care of. But see, I didn't want to say that it couldn't happen, but that's not true. That's not true. I guess I just wasn't the one to come to get that kind of reading. I've never met an aspiring housewife. There's nothing wrong with it. I was listening to Kevin Samuels too much. He had me brainwashed. I should have listened to my own thoughts and ideas instead of, listening to him. He was saying, well, to be chosen by a man who would take care of you without you working, you have to be an in-demand woman, And without children, this is what he was saying, okay? Without children. And he said, you know that you are an in-demand woman mainly because, you can get out of the shower fresh face and you're a 9, right? And he said Beyonce was an 8. So he goes, well, just look in the mirror and you can tell where So she said to me, well, I'm fucking gorgeous. And I don't need you to, tell me. She goes, when I have my makeup on, I'm fucking gorgeous. Everybody is. I mean, maybe not fucking gorgeous, but yeah, makeup, that's what it is. It makes up, another face, right? So her hair was all over her head and she was real ditzy, right? Not clear, focused. She was all over the place. And yeah, that's true. You do, Shaka, right? Yeah. I guess the women that I do know that did become housewives, they were aiming for it like at 18 and they kept themselves up. Like that was their job. They were very into their visual appearance, and they were really trying to attract a husband. Like my grandmother always said that. She said, as long as, what did she say? As long as you keep yourself up, there will always be, I forgot. And basically, men just are visual creatures, and they like when women make themselves up and look feminine. But she looked really haggard, like I be looking sometimes on here. But yeah, so she looked like that. She looked haggard, and her hair was everywhere, and she was very visually hard to look at. But she told me that she was fucking gorgeous. And that, she didn't need my fucking advice, because she knew she was going to attract a husband that was going to make, $250,000 and take care of her. So, you know what I should have said? I should have said, I do believe that you can create whatever you want to create. But if you want to create that because that's outside of what normally happens, you're really going to have to do an enormous amount of law of attraction work. Because, like she said, if a man is making $250,000 and he can look at somebody who without makeup is gorgeous compared to looking at somebody without makeup who is not, I mean, why would he do that? And so women say, well, because of personality, but men is like, I won't even get to know your personality. It won't even get that far, because over here, it just looks better. So I think I've just been brainwashed, because like I do know that people can create their own realities, but so she didn't like that, and she hung up in my face. So I just kind of feel like Kevin Samuels, who was a Pisces, by the way, he was like, listen, ladies, there are some women that were coming on the show and they were like, I'm going to get this Rick. No, there was one lady, she was like, she was like, I think that I deserve a high value man that makes $250,000 and above. And, yeah, I got 2 kids and I've been married, but I still deserve that. And so Kevin was like, why do you think you deserve that? And he was like, you're an average woman, and so you deserve an average man. Why do you think that he's going to get outside of his average, But anyway, I don't know why I got all off on the... Sorry, y'all. I went all off to the left. I went all off to the left. But I think that what I was trying to say here with these 8 of coins is to take a look at your value, take a look at your skill set and say, okay, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, what's going on here? Am I as good as the other people out there or better? Do I have up-to-date skills, or do I kind of need to come up in that? Do I have a skill set, a personality set that is marketable and competitive, or do I need to, get on some pills? Oops, okay, whatever. But whatever the case is, it looks like you guys in whatever area that you do, you're exceptional, and you need to start giving yourself your kudos. And if you need to take some more training, so what? If you need to, increase your skill set, so what? All I was saying was I didn't see her like preparing to be a wife. No matter what she looked like, to me, if you're trying to catch a man and you want to be the wife and a husband, your job is looking good. Like you get your face good, your hair done. You're always like my mom. She is in her 70s. I wish I had a picture of her, and she's beautiful. And whenever she goes over there, I go over there. She's always, she got a real big old ghetto booty, and like she'll have these sexy little boots on with a cute little dress, and she's walking around kind of cutesy for her husband, who's a doctor. She's an at-home mother, but, or she was, or she is. What I'm saying is I didn't see her really putting on the femininity and the way that someone who wants to be a wife and a mother. See, that's my Empress card. For me, if I'm reading a career reading for you and the Empress comes up, to me, it is destined for you to have an emperor, and that is going to be the one who takes care of a house. You are going to be raising babies and talking about, whatever things the feminine women talk about. That card did not come up for her. And so I saw her working. And one of the reasons is because she thinks she's going to get a man to take care of her as masculine as she is. Right? She wasn't trying to be feminine. I think her nails were done, but her hair was a mess. And those kind of women, like, they look good 24/7. Those kind of women that want to be taken care of because they know how visual men are. So here she was, spaced out. She was so fucking spacey and stupid. As a Libra, I can't stand stupidity. Right? I just fucking hate dummies. So she's sitting up here, I'm fucking gorgeous. I'm fucking gorgeous. If you got to get some makeup and eyelashes and wigs and fake hair to look good, you're not fucking gorgeous, but you can get yourself up to a good 6, So whatever. I don't know why I went all the way off on that. Yeah, Las Flores, that's men like that. Are you? All right, y'all. So the Pisces, the cards say y'all really are gonna like this extension, and that I'm gonna be shocked at how many Pisces is interested in business, money, and career. So we'll see. Let's see how accurate my reading was for myself, child. Because so far it's been accurate with Gemini. Anyway, thank you all, Pisces, for being here. Let's see. I might come back on again to do another sign, or I just might come on and do the $5,000 a month meditation. So if you're interested in that, come back. I don't know when I'm going to do it, though, child. Oh, your mom is 65. Yeah, my mom caught her, unlike what Kevin Samuel said, my mom caught her husband in her 40s, a doctor too. But yeah, she kept herself up. I mean, we look like sisters. She don't look like my mom. Because I thought that's what women did when they wanted a husband to take care of them. My job is to look beautiful and your job is to feed me. But she's a good wife, too. She really is. So. Yeah, where is the Capricorn with the gold tooth? Girl, that was hilarious title. Did you see Stellar? She said, I'm a Capricorn with the gold tooth, but I don't mean no harm. All right, y'all, come back and get the extended. I'll be on within the next 5 to 25 hours, Chad. Yes, and we're going to look at $5,000 a month. We might go to Canva, or we just might do the meditation today. But we're going to be looking at that, and I'm just going to let it do what it do. Now, I feel like I want to do a membership for other YouTubers using the law of attraction to grow our station back. Because I haven't, right? And these, when I asked about should I do memberships, and we just kind of listen to people to talk. We come together and we listen to like the what's that called? The experts, and we talk about stuff and what we can do to bring in more views and stuff like that. When I asked, should I do that? This was the answer. This was the answer. So, Tito, how do you interpret this? So I asked, what would be the outcome if I started a membership about, for other YouTubers who are trying to grow our station, and we just kind of gave encouragement and support, and we kind of gave each other feedback, and listen to the experts, because I just purchased something, and it said something. I just purchased something that was good, and we can listen to these people together. And now, when I asked about that, any other readers? The Empress and the Emperor was the answer. I'll tell you how I see that. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Hey, the Pisces who cussed me out yesterday, you see that I did this reading for you, child. You just don't do readings for nobody but Leos. That's because Leos pay. They buy the extensions in the hundreds. That's the only reason. Title, you there, child? Well, whatever the fuck, I felt like this was a man, and this is the Empress. It feels like that was the right thing to do, and it would be prosperous, and it'll make a lot of people happy. And this is the Libra card, and it just was going to be a good idea, and I should go for it. And this is amazing. So not only would the membership be good, but people's channels would really start growing. Growth, taking control and helping those who are unaware of their true potential. Yes. So that's what I thought that we would do. And I'll be back at before 5. All right, you guys, but keep your notifications on. Love you, Pisces. God bless. Get the extension. If you want the extension, the link is going to be in the description box. It's going to say the link to the Pisces extension for finances is in the description box, okay? And I have gone down on the prices. I love you guys.